My name is Susie Lanners, and I'm a marketing specialist for Iron Woman Construction and Environmental Services. I got into the industry a little bit by accident. I previously came from a manufacturing role, moved cities, and without a job, so I was looking for something, and the opportunity with Iron Woman became available to me. But I actually am fourth generation construction industry, so coming back into that felt really natural for me. It was sort of like, oh, here I am. This is where I'm supposed to be. I always kind of knew that someday along the line I'd end up back in the industry. My first job was on a construction site, but I was just like cleaning up job sites for my dad. I have a degree in communications with an emphasis on technical writing and marketing. So originally I started out with proposal writing in the manufacturing industry and grant writing in nonprofits. So moving that over into the construction industry, now I'm in marketing, and a huge part of marketing in this industry is proposal writing. So it was a really good progression for me having that family background in the industry, and then also the education and the experience in other industries, bringing that over here, it's meshed really well for me. Marketing is a very vital part of this industry. It's kind of an unseen part. We're not in the field. We're not project managing, so we're behind the scenes a lot. But it's extremely vital, because without us, the world doesn't know what this industry does. It's vital for recruiting and retention for employees, for engagement. It's vital for connecting with our other community partners and resources. So we do a lot of work with outreach. We try to stay really connected with city governments. We actually do a lot of lobbying for the industry, which has been a really exciting part of my job, something that I never thought I would be able to do. But it's really important, because law and policy really dictate what we're allowed to do in this industry. It's a fun way to be in the industry, but to also kind of flex your creative muscles. So for me, I'm a creative person, but I'm also like a feet on the ground, like hands in the dirt kind of a person. So I get to do a little bit of both. I get to go out into the field, and I also get to come back to the office and do fun graphics and videos and things like that, and write proposals. So it's a good match. But I will emphasize that it's a very vital piece of the industry, just for that advocacy. I think is one of the most important and kind of like unsung parts of this industry. I think for me, the best part of my job is knowing that I am making an impact. I'm making an impact for my company on a smaller scale, just winning jobs and doing fun creative projects, but I'm also making an impact for the industry as a whole. I like to think of myself as an advocate for the industry, both for people working in it and also just having representation in the world as viable and necessary. And coming from a long line of construction industry professionals, family, I really see that pride and craftsmanship in the work that this industry puts out there. And I hold it very close to my heart, and I've never seen that in the same way, in so much intensity in other industries. And I love just being able to see that every day, being able to see people actually creating things and problem solving and putting so much passion and heart into it. The most important advice that I would give to somebody coming into this industry is just knowing that there are so many options and that nothing is permanent, and that can sound scary and daunting, but just know that this industry especially loves to promote within, and it's unique in that there's endless possibilities for growth. At Iron Woman Construction, our CEO started in the field with a shovel digging trenches, and he's worked his way all the way up to the top. I just see so much of that in this industry, so much personal growth. So just knowing that doors are always open and there's always new things to try, and there's just endless possibilities as long as you keep your eyes open to it and be willing to try new things. There will be opportunity.